What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we defeated Norman, the 5th gym leader in the game, and in this episode, I'm going to hopefully, barring I kill this thing, okay, thank goodness I didn't, we're going to be catching ourselves our 5th team member. Yes, that's right, we're getting ourselves a Barboach. Now, I have actually spent like 30 minutes trying to find a good Barboach, and I have eventually just given, like, I kept finding them at, like, level 15, and it really, okay, what am I doing? I'm in the wrong pocket. It just really was not cutting it, finding them at such low levels, and I found one at level 19, which I guess is okay. I was kind of also hoping for a male one because of the name I had in mind, but I suppose I can go with a female one and then just do the gender swapped nickname, which I suppose works. So, if barring this had actually been a male, I was actually going to name it Nero, which is fitting because Barboach eventually evolves into Whiscash, which Whiscash, its name in many different languages literally just translate to catfish king. And Nero is a very commonly associated name with both the sea as well as with kings. So I felt like Nero was a very good name, but since this is a female, I'm going to name it the female counterpart, which is, hold on, Nerina. And there we go. That is, ladies and gentlemen, our 5th team member. Just one more to go, and Nerina is now going to be the proud holder of... Hold on, let me take this away from Ziggy. The proud holder of this experience share, because Vega can actually sort of start to actually hold her own in a fight here, at least relatively soon. So we're gonna let Nerina catch a little bit, but basically for the next several episodes, Nerina and Vega are going to be swapping between the experience share a lot, because we are going to be doing so many freaking battles. It's going to make your guys' head spin over the next several episodes, so it should be fun. Also, before I go any further, let me actually make sure that Nerina can learn Surf now and not later, and she can, which means that we are finally going to, well, very, very soon, actually going to be getting rid of Ziggy. And we're not going to actually immediately, just because I think I still need Ziggy for a few miscellaneous things that we're going to be encountering throughout the next several episodes. So, first things first, I'm going to head to the Pokemon Center, I'm going to heal up, and then we're going to actually go and talk to our boy Watson, who is standing right there in the middle of town. Okay, so, let's head on over and say hi to our boy. Oh, Levi, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Fine, I've decided I need a favor, Levi. Mauville City has a new underground sector called, has an underground sector called New Mauville, which is very, very strange, because I'm pretty sure you don't name most power plants just New whatever the city is, but regardless, what I'd like you to do is go there and switch off the generator. The generator's been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is the key to get into New Mauville, and we have obtained the basement key. Now, I'm going to be honest, you probably should have just called New Mauville the Mauville that's in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but, I mean, I don't know, it's just me. By the way, that was probably, like, the only positive improvement about that game. The freaking New Mauville in Oris was actually dope. Like, I was a huge fan of it. Okay, so, we're going to be spending this episode dealing with this predicament, and then we're going to be heading on over to the Trick House soon thereafter. So let's do a little bit of surfing. And yeah, you got a really interesting secret base location right there. Let's surf over this way and head on into this cave. Believe it or not, it's all in a cave. Go through here. Yes, yes, yes. And we get this really creepy music. Okay, so the way that this place works is very simple. Just hit these switches and you're going to get through the doors. Now, you're going to encounter a few new Pokemon here. Obviously, the first one of those is going to be Voltorb. I did not mean to do that. That was dumb. The first of those is going to be Voltorb, which eventually evolves into Electrode. I mean, it's the standard, oh, it looks like a Pokeball, but it isn't actually. And we're going to be running into a few of those as we go throughout this dungeon, because no amount of Super Repels are going to keep those away from me. So, in fact, I think this one might be running right here. No, it is not. I'm actually very surprised. They're just very, very fast. Don't really pack that much of a punch. Aren't very good defensively. Just ridiculously high speeds that basically allows them to always attack first. So if you want to set up a team in such a manner that you really need that out of your Pokemon, you just want it to go really fast all the time, I guess it's the Pokemon for you. But personally, out of most electric types, it would not be my first choice. Another Pokemon that can be found in here is Magnemite, as well as its evolved form, Magneton. Now, that is a Steel Electric type. That is okay. It is just okay. It's got that, I want to say Quad Weakness to Ground, because I don't think Levitate is its ability. And then it's got the Weakness to Fire and Fighting, and that's really actually it. And it's got okay moves, like you can learn Metal Sound, and then you get all these electric attacks, and it's decent. But honestly, I would not recommend it. I honestly think that both, I think it's this one. Yes, okay, so that's the actual fight. I would pick Electrike over both of those Pokemon in a heartbeat any day of the week. I think Electrike is absolutely better than Voltorb. It's absolutely better than Magnemite. I don't care what typing Magneton eventually has. Magneton is just not good enough to justify picking it, and I just don't think that its base stats really conform to the identity of an electric type all that well. So yeah, personally would not go for either one, so you're not really missing much in here at all. Okay, so, although I will say, one of my only, just as an aside, I have had exactly 3 encounters with shiny Pokemon in the wild, not including my, I like to discard my encounters with them in, like, emulators, so the Weedle that I found in Leaf Green does not count. I recently just found a Wurmple in my replay through. That doesn't count. But as far as, like, shiny Pokemon I have actually encountered in the wild on a legit, official, licensed Nintendo cartridge, I have done that 3 times, and one of those was in here, and it was a Voltorb. It was all blue and white, and it was kind of cool, gotta say. Thought it was a really neat look, and I think I actually still might have it as an Electrode stored away in my game data somewhere, but that was one of the only ones I ever found. And then I think I encountered a shiny Nuzleaf in this game once, although I lost that guy. And then I can't even remember what my other shiny, but I know I've only had like 3 encounters ever. Not including, like, obviously breeding for shinies and things like that, because that's much easier to do and much easier to manipulate. Okay, step on the switch. There we go. And generator appears to have stopped, and we are finally done with this place. So let's hit all these switches and get on out of here. We also got a Thunderstone in tow, and that's really all there is to this place. Not really all that much involved. Just a waste of my super repels, if I'm being completely honest, which means I'm probably going to need to actually make my way back to Fall Arbor and stock up on some of these before we call any of this quits. Okay, I'm not going the right way. Where am I going? I am wasting steps. Oh my gosh. Quick. I don't want to have to use another one. I might have to, though. This is going to suck. Hurry, get out. Go to the stairs. Okay, thank you. We are out of here. And now we can go talk to Watson. So let's do that really quickly. And he's actually going to give us a reward for doing this, which I do believe is a magnet, which is the electric equivalent to the Miracle Seed, Soft Sand, Silk Scarf, etc. Alright. Come on, Watson. Give me my thing. I mean, it would be nice to... It probably actually would be a really good thing to put on Raiju, but I think the amulet coin is a little bit more valuable right now. Especially because... Oh, no! He actually gives us TM24. Wow. Okay. Actually, that is a lot better, and is, in fact, way better than Shockwave on Raiju. I do believe that Ghidorah can learn it upon evolving, but we are actually going to definitely teach this to Raiju right now. You know what, though? I'm actually not going to get rid of Shockwave. We're going to keep Shockwave. We're just going to get rid of Spark, because as nice as Spark is for its ability to cause paralysis, Thunderbolt's just so much better. Yeah, I think Thunderbolt only has like a 10% paralysis chance, if it even does at all. But that's not really what you're going for with that. Yeah, I'm going to honestly more rely on the static ability than anything. Okay, so we're going to head over to the Trick House now, and I'm actually just going to meet you guys there. Before we head on inside, I would just like to point out really quickly that now that you can see the match call is flashing, let's go on right here, and we're actually going to go down, and so you can see any trainer that has that next to their name is available for a rebattle, so I can go back to them. And we got Pokemon Isabel, who's actually just right below me, Triathlete Abigail, who I rode past, Benjamin. All these people are now available for rebattles, and so you go battle them, and then, of course, every single subsequent one will get stronger. All right, so here we go. Let's see if we got him. Oh, here we go. He's in the potted plant. Let's do this thing. Ah, girl, how'd you know I could seal myself behind this tree? You're sharp. You've come to challenge my Trick House, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll here and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Let's do this thing. We're going to get at least one of these done in this episode, so let's head on through. Okay, so this one is all about hitting buttons, or just hitting switches, so it's pretty simple. We're going to get a wave mail out of that. We got a few trainers to battle. You know what? I'm actually going to... I was just thinking about this. I'm actually going to keep the experience share on Vega for a little bit longer. And the only reason why is because I really want to get Vega to a point where she's completely self-sustaining. So as soon as she's at that point, we can just take it off of her and then have it focus exclusively, on Narina for the remainder of as long as she needs to hold it. Oh, you're on your second Trick House challenge. Yeah, is this my second? I thought this was the third, but, I mean, this is probably going to be pretty darn easy then if this is only the second. So, let's see, Nummel and... Oh, yeah, this is... I probably should have come back here a lot sooner. Well, this is going to be a whole freaking heckin' waste of my time, but that's okay, because that at least we'll be able to cycle through these Trick Houses, or these trainers really quickly here. Oh, no, Wingull, this is going to be so difficult. As soon as I can get Ghidorah to level 30, though, I'm just going to pop 2 rare candies into him, and he's going to evolve him. Don't be using Supersonic on me. Don't be making my life more difficult than it already needs to be. Oh, my goodness, Wingull, you piece of actual crap. You are just... No, I'm not even putting up with this. I'm not even. You're going to go down, like, right now. Who do you actually think you are? Yeah, growl. Growl like a bird. Birds don't growl. You can't growl, Wingull. I don't think seagulls are capable of that. So how do you even know that move? Get out of here. Frickin' growl and stuff. You can't do that. You frickin' imposter. Okay, back to Ghidorah. My goodness. Should at least be faster than the Oddish, right? Should be at least faster than the little sprout that never moves all that much and has very stubby legs, I would assume. Yes, okay. Confirmed. Get out of here, Oddish. Alright, so that is done. Vega got some good experience. We defeated School Kid Paul. And now we keep moving. Eventually, he is going to become our greatest rival in the Generation 4 anime. Not in actually anything else. Okay, so let's do that. And now let's head on over this way. And I think it was this one that opened. Yes, okay, so... This should lead us to another item. Maybe another trainer, but, just another item. Okay, so then we got another switch to hit. That's fine. Oh, no, a harbor mail. I totally need these mails, by the way. They're so necessary. Taking up my friggin' inventory space. I really wish we could run in here. That would make this so much better. Seriously, that would be, like, the only thing I would need to fix this entire debacle. Do that. Does that open up that one? It does not, but we're going to fight this trainer anyway. Which switch closes which hole? I don't know, but they're all one button press, so I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much. Now, does it, School Kid Ted? Who names their kid Ted now? I don't mean to offend anyone. I just mean that Ted was a much more common name back in, like, the 60s and 70s than it is nowadays. Anyway, I'm not going to try to offend anybody named Theodore. I don't know, Theodore's not really this... Not every single person named Theodore goes by Ted, though. Let's be real. Ted's, at least as far as I know, is usually reserved for, like, people that are named Theodore that have grown up. At the very least, they're calling their kids Teddy. But usually you don't call them Ted until they're, like, a dad at that point. I don't know. Or at least a drunk on his ass, gross single dude. I'm like objectifying all Teds in the world right now, and I need to stop. I apologize. If you are named Ted and you're watching this video, I sincerely apologize for everything that I've just said, and you have every right to be mad at me. And leave a dislike on this video if you feel that you need to. I will not blame you for it at all. If every single dislike on this video is from a person named Ted, well, first of all, I'll be very surprised that many Teds have come across this video, but second of all, I'll just feel remorse. I really will. But also, if there's like 5 of you, like in like the next like week or so, I don't really actually believe that you're all named Ted. I think you're just lying to me. So, be honest, please. I think Beautifly's got that quad weakness to rock, so that was a pretty simple takedown. Get some good experience. Vega got some more, and we defeated School Kid Georgia. Okay. A little bit of a slog getting through this place, but I think we still got 2, maybe 3 more trick houses ahead of us that we can take down, and those are probably going to take all of next episode, so that'll be fun. I think we got 2. So second trick house, that would make... This would be the one after the third... Okay, so I think we only have 2 left after this. Found a scroll, cool stuff. All right, awesome. Now, let's head on over to the door and see what our reward is. Very, very exciting, by the way. Yeah, okay. Trickmaster is smart. He's so freaking egotistical. Hello there, dude. Ack, you've made it to me. You're sharp. It took me all night to make the maze. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. Fine, you've earned this reward, and we've obtained the timer ball, which is not that great of a reward, but hey. Scrub that smoke smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you won. I'll make new tricks to stump you. I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. Get out of here. So, with that done, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I hope you all enjoyed it very much. In the next episode, more Trick House shenanigans, excuse me. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all then.